The family of Alyssa Taylor is desperate for answers right now on what may have happened to her. Alyssa is a 25-year-old mother of two from Oak Hall, Virginia. She is 5 foot 5 inches tall and 200 pounds. She has brown hair and green eyes. Her last contact with her family was in the afternoon of September the 13th when she texted her mother, riding with Danny in tractor trailer for 2 days. Daniel McNeil is a 51-year-old long-haul truck driver. It has been said that Alyssa would sometimes talk with him on the phone to ensure he stay awake overnight on his trips. This was a 2-day run from Delaware to North Carolina. Her family became concerned when she stopped posting on Facebook and didn't respond to messages. This is where things get a bit strange. It was discovered the truck driver she was last known to be with was involved in a fatal truck accident near Hillsborough on I-90, North Carolina.
The accident happened around 2 a.m. A driver ramming into an overpass and flames ignited. The truck cab was charged.
When crews arrived on the scene, the truck was engulfed in flames and smashed into a concrete overpass. The jaws of life were used to flip the truck. At that time, they noticed the driver was in the passenger seat. While the crews were working to get the driver out, his dog was also recovered. Reports later showed just the frame remaining, and all articles state the driver being the only one in the truck. This has left Alyssa's family with so many questions. Initially, the truck driver's family had withheld information confirming he had picked Alyssa up at her home that day. After doing more research, her family learned her phone last pinged less than 100 miles from the site of the accident. The authorities are standing firm in the statement that she was not in the truck at the time of the accident. Alyssa's family has traveled to the area to look around themselves since they have not been getting the response they had hoped in this situation. When they arrived at the wreckage, they found Alyssa's flip-flop and blanket amongst the rubble. Her aunt did a live on Facebook showing the wreckage, and her hot pink blanket in the middle of the remaining frame was so bright and the only color left in a pile of gray. The truck was said to be carrying chickens, and there was a very large amount of debris lining the road along the underpass. Because this is a main interstate, crews started working to clean up right away, not waiting until daybreak. This is concerning for her family, as they could not be sure how thorough things were sorted through in the dark. The family was told the CSI team has completed their investigation of the wreckage and the items left behind. Alyssa's family does not accept the lack of answers and would like everyone to share her face and story to every news station. They need help finding Alyssa. Her mother and two aunts are currently in North Carolina working to find answers. They do have a GoFundMe set up, which I will link in the description, and her mother has started a Cash App at $BringAlyssaHome if you would like to donate. If you have seen Alyssa or have any information about her whereabouts, please contact the Sheriff's Office at 757-787-1131. Also, please share her face and hashtag #BringAlyssaHome to all news media to get her story out there. The more her story gets out, the more likely her family is to get the answers they deserve.